Yo, it's been a minute, not gonna lie, a little chaotic. It is May 4th, may the 4th be with you type shit. I get my apartment tomorrow. It has been a definitely a process to say the least. And I've been busy with finals and everything. I just have a chem final tomorrow. And then I have that shit at like 9 a.m. And then right after that, I have to go get my apartment keys and start moving in there. My room's a mess right now. Like it's actually, I don't know what's going on here. I went to Home Depot last night, got 3 boxes. It should be enough to move. Moving these monitors is gonna be a pain in the ass though. Moving this PC gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know where all this furniture's going. My family's driving down to Arizona to bring me my bed from home because all the shit in my room at my house got destroyed because the house got flooded and then struck by lightning. So they're bringing back the shit that survived, the few things that survived. But yeah, I get my apartment tomorrow, so that's gonna be definitely a good thing to lock in. And I'm done with classes tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last test, and then I'm done with classes for the summer. So I'm so excited to grind this summer, bro. I'm genuinely so hyped. I wish I had some money so I could go to Ohio or some shit to see my friends, but I don't know. We'll see, bro. I've been in the gym, been back in the gym. I haven't been in 2 days just because I've been with other bullshit. I'm gonna go later today. I'm gonna probably finish packing some of this shit up. Today is Sunday, my usual reflection day. I don't think I'm gonna go to the park though because I kind of got other shit I need to focus on first, like studying for this final and then packing up all my shit. But yeah, bro, life's been a little chaotic. It's been hard to focus on my self-improvement. I guess it's been hard. I've just been trying to like repeat my mantras in my head, trying to not get too crazy, trying to just ground myself, make sure I'm always in the moment, present. I'm not gonna lie, breath work does wonders. But yeah, bro, I'm hyped to get this apartment. Fuck it, bro, I'm gonna just spark up right now. I ain't sparked in a minute, so I'm gonna go stream and I'll see y'all.
What is this? You know that's an eighth, right? Okay, what's this? You know that's an ounce, right? Okay, what's this? You know that's a pound, right? I would die. Okay, cool.
Yo, I'm currently still packing. My room is an actual mess right now. I have shit all over the floor, boxes and shit like that. That's besides the point. Point is, today is called the present as it's a gift. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Okay, that's a banger. That is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. I got that out of the comment section of a post on the day trading subreddit. Yes, I'm a redditor. Yes, I have aura. Yes, we exist. But that truly, I just had to take a screenshot because that actually, like, that resonated with me. Like, that really resonated with me deeply. But what does that really mean? As humans, it's in our blood to stress about the future and worry about our past. But this truly is not the way to live. Of course, we have to stress about the future because the future is uncertain, and uncertainty drives us to stress. And we want to try to remove this uncertainty, but in turn, trying to remove this uncertainty and trying to plan just leads us to cause more stress about the future. And it just keeps on. We keep chasing our tail, trying to get rid of the stress in our life about the uncertainty of the future, and that's just that can't happen. And then a majority of our unhappiness will come from comparing our past to our present. Now, it's okay to miss the past. It's okay to reminisce and look back nostalgically. There's nothing wrong with this. But as I've said before, and as it is important to remember, comparison is the thief of joy, and that is the truth. If you're proud of yourself for lifting a 10-pound dumbbell, then you look over to your right and you see a man lifting a 50-pound dumbbell, that's gonna do something psychologically. You're like, damn, I thought I was so proud for doing this 10 pound, but I got Big Dick McGee over here doing 50. That's gonna do something. That's gonna make you belittle yourself. If you were the only person on earth and you were lifting that 10-pound, doing fucking 10-pound curls, you'd think you were the man because you have nothing to compare yourself to. And that's how you should live. Obviously, don't have a huge ego, but be proud of your accomplishments. Don't let other people's accomplishments belittle yours. One's past must be cherished and something to look back on and enjoy that those times happen. But you cannot focus on your past as regrets and things you wish you would have done and how you used your time better and how you did all this. That just is not a way to live. Thinking about how you wasted your time in the past is a bigger waste of time than what you're doing right now. Thinking about how you wasted your time in the past is a bigger waste of time than how you wasted time in the past. It is good to acknowledge that you did waste time and accept that and move on from that and make sure it doesn't happen again. But to sit there and regret all the things you did and how you wasted time is just not the way to do it. Now, after you come to this realization, you're gonna move all this stress and mental fatigue on worrying about the future and make sure this doesn't happen. Like, fuck, I can't waste time. I gotta do this. That's not the way either. You gotta have a balance. Balance is key. You gotta remember to stay in the present. It's much better to realize you're wasting time in the present and correct it than focusing so much on bettering yourself and not wasting time in the future and then not doing that. So the moral of the story is live in the present. You can destroy your happiness by living in delusions of the future. Oh shit! The truth is, if you weren't living in the present, are you living at all? But that's some bangers, I'm not gonna lie. That is some freaking bangers. But it's the truth, bro. You gotta live in the present. Present is the most important thing. You gotta make sure you're always in the present. If you ever start getting overwhelmed or thinking about the future, stressing, that's just get yourself right. Get yourself back in the headspace of being in the present, being grateful for the present, and being present in the present. Today is called a present as it's a gift that tomorrow is not promised to everyone. But yeah, bro, I gotta finish this friggin' packing and then I gotta go make my cheat sheets for my chem final tomorrow. If I have completely bound a final, I finish with a C, but I want to get a B because I have a 79.6. So then after that, at 12, I gotta go get my keys from my apartment, and I gotta move in. I'm about to go eat pho though. Currently moving everything out, and it looks like a mess, man. Everything is like, this is not it, man. This is not it. You're gonna ASU for the dorms. Make sure you take the cover off because it makes it more light in the room. So this is the room with it off. And then this is the difference. This shit's like a prison now. It's like a sad, depressing prison, bro. It's so dark now.